As you continue your study of syntax, you notice that there are certain words that can co-occur, that can go together. And we categorize those words that go together depending on whether the words must be used or whether the words are optional. So for example, if I say, you seem, and I just say, you seem, then that strikes a speaker of English as wrong because something's missing. I need to have something after seem. Seem requires another word. You seem tired, you seem happy, you seem like, and then other words that we could do. All of those things that can come after the word seem are possible arguments of the word seem. So arguments are required. Another example would be if I said, I'm going in. Unless you already know what I'm going in, it feels like that sentence is incomplete. I'm going in the house. I'm going in the car. I'm going into the library. You need something else. In isn't a complete idea. It requires a noun. In what? In something. That's the argument that's required. That's one type of co-occurrence, when an argument is required. But another type of co-occurrence can be words that go together that are optionally put together. For instance, if I said to you, I have a small dog. Well, small clearly goes with dog. They're clearly connected. But the word small is optional. So we say that small is an adjunct. It gives extra information, but it isn't required. Similarly, if I said, you seem very tired, then very is not a required word in that sentence. I could just say, you seem tired. Very gives extra information, so we call very an adjunct. So you want to distinguish between the arguments that are required and the adjuncts that are not. Another concept that goes with co-occurrence is the idea of words, of morphemes that have to be added to make words go together correctly. For instance, if I said, these girl is happy, then you would say something's wrong with that. These girl. You can't use the word these unless you're talking about a plural. These girls, but not these girl. You have to just say this girl if you're talking about one girl, or the girl. But if you say these, there must be a plural. Moreover, I said is happy. That means it's only one. If I wanted to say these girls are happy, then I'd have to use are. You see how the morphemes are changing depending on whether the word girl is singular or plural? That's called agreement. Whenever you have words that are all used together that co-occur, the morphemes sometimes have to match, and that's agreement. So, with co-occurrence, we can have words that must be used, arguments, or words that can be used, and those are adjuncts. And no matter what, when words are used together, we have to make sure that all the right morphemes agree, and that's called agreement.